Oh, why you no game?
F-Zero.
Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you very much for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another Why You Know Game episode. And I know that an F-Zero video is going to drop on my channel in a few days because I already uploaded it. But that's for platform specific stuff. My kids actually gave me this idea. They didn't do it on purpose. It was completely on accident. It was like literally on accident. But I was playing F-Zero GX. And I recently got back into it. I was playing F-Zero GX last night, and one of my kids accidentally called Captain Falcon Captain Commando, and they kept doing it. And I was like, that's not Captain Commando. Captain Commando is a Capcom character. Captain Falcon is the lead character, the main character of the F-Zero franchise. I didn't say that to him. I just said that's Captain Falcon. But it started to spark some things and stir some thoughts, and I was like, they don't have an idea for F-Zero. They don't have a brand new idea for F-Zero. Because everything that they think of kind of feels samey. And I kind of understand that they want to actually come up with something better for it. But then I thought, why not take the Mario Kart approach that they took to it? But instead of it being additional Nintendo characters, they could go to like companies that they've partnered with and use characters from other franchises, like Captain Commando, Mega Man, Strider. I know I'm pulling off for Capcom right now. Damn it, I forgot the characters from Metal Slug. I'm forgetting their names. And I have the fucking anthology and I can't remember their names. But they could pull them. Characters from Xenogears, Telos and Cosmos. Pull them. I'm thinking of something else. They could pull the different pilots from the Thunder Force and Lightning Force series. A couple of them. I don't remember the character's name specifically. I'm trying to think. Well, I'm just thinking, like they could turn it into like this futuristic but all-star racer type thing. Like they don't have to do it all the time. Like just like take one of them. Like just like if like for a new like just to reestablish the series. Like I'd do that. I would fucking do that. I'm like, hold on, like we got Captain Falcon and Captain Commando in the same game. Like we got these two characters in the same game, and they're both racing these fucking super fast ass fucking ships. I'm for it. I'm all for it. And I'm like, why hasn't this been done? Why didn't anybody think of this? Like, why not? Come on, it's too fucking brilliant. Like, I would be all over that shit. Fuck, you could throw Transformers in that motherfucker. Just have them transformed, and they don't have pilots. It doesn't matter. They're there to race. So like Blur from the Transformers, and I'm talking Generation 1 Blur. I'm not talking like the newer ones that have the wheels. I'm talking Generation 1 Blur, who's basically a flying car. Like, come on now. That shit would be fun. Oh man, that would be amazing to see that. I didn't think about it before. And then that was and they could pull from a bunch of different sources. It wouldn't necessarily have to be relegated to video games. They could pull the characters from IGPX or what was that other racing series that I used to watch? I can't remember. There was like another futuristic racing series I had watched a while ago. I cannot remember the name of it. Or they could have pulled characters from Macross or Robotech if you grew up watching it in the U.S. But Macross, I think Macross is the original. Is pretty much better. There's a lot of different sources they could pull from. And they could, and I know something like this would probably be really expensive, and it would take a while to get it all done. But I think it would be worth it. I think that would be awesome. I would be all over that shit. No questions asked. I would be all over that game in a heartbeat. You would not have to ask me shit. Like, as soon as I know who's coming in that motherfucker, I'm like, I'm getting that. No questions asked. I'm getting that. I'm going to make sure I get that shit day one. I will get it. I will play it. And I'm not even talking about game features and all that shit. I'm just talking about using this game in the same sense as what they seem to have started to kind of do with Mario Kart when it came to Mario Kart 8, where they added in like Link and the Villager and fucking Isabella and Blake. Come on now, come on, Nintendo. This actually makes sense. This actually makes a lot of sense to do. That's why I just, I'm like, it would just be right. It would just be so right to do that. Like, just, I can't explain it. And I think there was even, what was it, even a character in the Gundam series. I don't remember which version of the Gundam series, but I swear there was one that had a fucking mech that turned into a car. Hell, and then they could even pull fucking characters from Xenoblade Chronicles X and put them in there. And just have their scales turn into the F-Zero type car. Here you go, Nintendo, your new idea. Take it! Take it and run with it! Oh, shit. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more of my stuff. And until the next time, enjoy your games.